So guys, welcome to the live stream as we came here again with all of you. As I can see right now 8691 members are watching me currently. So guys, what are you doing now? Everything is fine? Okay. So I'm going to start the live stream as it's already started. So I mean that I want to start the trading here. And welcome to everyone those who are watching me currently right now instantly. After a few minutes I will start up of the starting and I will tell you from the beginning steps. Maybe at this time I can make the trade from this moment here, but after all, after some minutes I will explain you from the starting, from the beginning. Let's make I make a trade. Let's see, this will be a loss because we will check now. Guys, you can write in the comment chat that you are understand everything or not, or you are eligible to understand everything or not. As you can see here, these are forming like same position, not moving like too much down, not moving too much upward. So guys, the main thing is that if you are here, then you can see both the things, like it is moving to the downward. The Japanese candlestick is still moving to the downward, let's see, but there is still a gap between both of these lines and it's already moved to the upward. So here it becomes loss after the 2 minutes, and yes, overall 50 seconds already finished. Now only 2 minutes 10 seconds remaining and it's still moving to the upward, and I make the trade here downward. So surely it will be a loss until it will not change the direction, and hopefully it will not change because it is moving upward. You can see guys here, it's directly moving to the upward. Oh, it's trying to move downward, but let's see how much it will move to the downward. As I can see, it reached here. After that, it is it's exactly came here. It shows like for 1 second a profit, but it's come again, came back to the original position to the upward, and now only 1 minute 20 seconds remaining, guys. So let's see it will cross this line or not. So number of viewers are increasing continuously. As I can see, 8872 are watching right now. So welcome to everyone those who are coming here, and see it went to in a profit. It crossed the trade line. I told you it will be a loss until it will not cross the trade line. So for 2-3 seconds it crossed, actually it crossed, but again it went to the upward, as you can see guys here. Oh, now it will goes to the upward, so I think it will not cross this line. If I make that trade, 30 seconds remaining, guys. Let's see it will be a profit or loss. Still now it's profit, as you can see. Yes. Oh, so 22 seconds. Nice. Just don't go backward. Just stay here for 15 seconds and I will get a profit in front of all of you. You are watching here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wow. Didn't expect this. But the thing is that anything can happen in the end of 1 second. But it already crossed like before 10 seconds. So surely it is a profitable trade here. So guys, the first trade is the profitable trade. Now let's wait for the it has to come back to the downward, and then I will make it. it's cross that I can make also the trade here, but it is crossing this line. Let's see, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has to move upward now. It will goes to the down. Let's say it will move to the downward or upward. Wow, it's increasing to upward, as you can see. Guys, it reached like till here in the profitable. After that, it come back to the here. Like it's nearly moving here. So we are right now in the profit from the last 1 minute. See, still I'm in the profit. I'm in the profit because I make the trade, and this trade is like above this trade. Now it's below this trade line. That's why it's showing loss. When it come back upward, then it will shows like profit. If it is come back to the downward, then it shows like loss. When this Japanese candlestick just cross over this line, then it shows a refund. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining, guys, and it will be a loss if the trade line, if the Japanese candlestick will not cross this trade line, as you can see here, guys. So here, as I can see, 1 minute is left and it's still moving to the downward. Guys, the thing is that I think it will not cross this because the direction of the momentum lines are still under this downward. Now it's trying to upward, so hopefully it can again will be a profit as like the previous in the end of the 10 second. But here I see from the last 1.5 minute it was in the profit already. So here 2 seconds, 1 second, and let's move cross this line. Yes, it's crossed. 36 seconds remaining, guys, and it is trying to move to the downward, but we need in the upward. That's why it's like changeable. So let's see, guys. 9,000 members. Oh wow, 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 wow. 18 seconds remaining now. If this Japanese candlestick didn't move to the downward, then surely again 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 profit. Wow. So guys, again the second profitable trades, and it is reached like too much high. I'm just waiting for the 10 seconds, and let's see it will come to the downward or upward, and after that I will make the new trade. It's trying to move down, upward. Both directions are moving here, guys. Mostly it's moving in the upward direction, but the thing is that this yellow line is still moving to the downward, and it's moving upward because it's following the blue line, as I told in all the streams, all the live streams, that this Japanese candlestick always follow the direction of the blue one.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now.
See, guys, it's exactly like this. These two downward and these two upward.
What if we took this back to my house?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it will give us a new line down. But it can come back again to the upward, guys. See, it can move again to the upward. Wow. Just move for 2 seconds up. I will make a trade and come back to the down. But it will not happen according to our choice, according to our willing as what we want. It's like automatically according to the market. But if you understand some basic strategy, then you are eligible to make the trade. And it's time to move to the downward. Yes, downward. Because both lines are moving in the downward direction now. It will move upward.
Right now,
I just make it new.
out of things to talk about. Right here, right now, I'm about to let the truth come out. If I told you I was ready right this
See guys, again it's a profitable trade, but we have to wait for the remaining time, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. After that it will give the result. So until this time trade will not finish, we are not eligible to take the money from here. And if you close this trade, like there is an option available, like you can close this trade here, but it will give only 30. Like this will refund your all investment which you invested like 300, as I invested here 300. With this, if I close at this time, then it will give us only 33. But if we wait until the 3 minutes, like now just only 2 minutes remaining, then it will give us the profit of the 300 plus me 246, as it changed the direction. So I think it's a loss now. So guys, it's okay. Let's wait for the 1 minute and 55 seconds.
I'm not a joyride, a hit and run. I thought I loved you and you thought I was fun. I'm moving on down the road. Watch me as I go, watch me.
So everyone can understand it. It is a loss. It's okay. I already make the 2 profits, so there is no need to make the marketing strategy.
I'm moving on.
I will continue make the trade with the same amount from the 300.
Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Only 1 minute left guys, and it has to move to the upward, but it is like too much far. As you can see, there is the gap between both the trade line, and with this Japanese candlestick there is gap, and it's high gap. It's not like just only 1 inch or 2 inch far. It's like big gap, and the time remaining is only 40 seconds here. So I don't think that it will cross over. It can be crossed, but here it not seems like that it will cross, because the momentum lines continuously moving to the downward, they are not moving to the upward. See. Yes, come back. 25 seconds remaining there. And still a gap is here. After 11 seconds, a new Japanese candlestick will form, but the thing is that guys, here only 15 seconds remaining, and the gap is here. It will not fulfill complete this in the... Oh, it's moving, trying to downward. See guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's a loss. And after this loss, you will see here, guys, like it's just a loss right now. Did you see? If I continuously like loss, then I will use here martingale strategy. See guys, it's now moving upward. What I can do? It's okay, no problem. I was telling like if I lose, then I use the martingale strategy in the next trade for recovering the previous loss. But here I will not use martingale strategy, because I'm already in the profit of the 2 trades here, you can see. So now I will remain the same amount here, and after that I will make the new trade. So 1 second, and it is trying to move down. Wow. Just come for 2 seconds downward, and I will make a new trade here. It's still moving like continuously to the upward, because it's changing the direction, as you can see right here. When it come back till here, then I will make a new trade. Or I can wait. Like 2 things we can do here. We can make the trend in the upward direction because it reached too much high. See guys, what is the difference here? If I make this trade here, 100% surely that it will be a profit. If I make this trade here, then there is two chances, like loss or profit. We can't assume here right now because it's already too much above according to this 100 line, and now it will try to reach to the downward, but here hopefully it is still in the upward direction. But we have like time for 2 minutes and 20 seconds still remaining, so we have to wait. We can't do anything until the time will not finish. One thing can happen. You can make the another trade here, like downward trade, so it can like compensate both things from the upward and downward. Oh, it's close. Let me do two things.
수가 없어서
1 minute and 43 seconds is still remaining, guys. If I lose this trade, then I will make the new trade with this amount, like 800. It's not too much above, it's still moving in the downward direction, but I can make a trade here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now only 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining. And it is trying to move upward. 1 minute left, guys. Oh, it came too much downward and it's not seems like that it will move again to the upward, and it's already came too much downward direction, guys. See. So now it's time to use the marting strategy, because here like 2 loss, 2 profit, so it's like compensate here. Both the things are like equalized. 6 seconds remaining. Only 3, 2, 1, and now it's trying to move to the upward. See guys, I told you, if I make the trade here, then obviously it will be a profit. This will be a profit, but here it's not a profit because I make the trade here. That's my mistake. I accept it. But I show you these things you don't need to make, like when the Japanese candlestick is moving from here till here, and after that you are trying to make the trade, then its chances to loss. If you are making the trade here, then let's make the trade to opposite direction. Like you have to make the trade here to the downward, but I make the upward. That's why it become a loss. So 50% profitable, 50% losses, both the things happen here. Now I will try to make the new trade with the new amount. As I make here 300, but I will make the trade here 800. So it will recover if I won. If I make this trade profitable, then I will be profitable. Like I will recover these both losses. Just move for a seconds to the upward, so I can make the downward trade. Two things we can do, as I told you, for waiting and for making the trade. So what you will think, guys, here? I make the 4 trades, 2 loss, 2 profit. It's still trying here to goes to the downward, but the thing is that even after that it come back to the upward. So I am focused on it and watching.
When your heart is racing, racing, at the speed of light. When your heart is racing, at the speed of light.
Okay, after this trade I will teach you like from where I got this, why I only using the martingale strategy, why I'm using this momentum lines, why I'm using this Japanese candlestick, why I'm making this amount here. I will explain all the things after this trade. Like let's say it will be a loss or it will be a profit. See guys, here this yellow line is moving upward and this blue line right now it's in the downward direction, but it can come back to the upward. As you can see, it came upward, so it has to remain upward from the last 2 minutes and 10 seconds. If it's remain on the upward, then I will get the profit a big amount, because I'm also put the big money here, so I have to wait here until this time will not finish. As I can see here guys, the 24 seconds remaining now, and it will gives the new Japanese candlestick, and it will gives the new direction of the momentum lines. Like as it is moving like upward right now, now downward, now like equalize, both three things are happening now here, like loss, profit, loss, profit. But we have to wait what will happen in the end of the 1 second. It's trying to upwards. Wow, nice, that's great, really nice. 1 minute 20 seconds remaining now, and we have to wait. It has to come back to the upward guys.
I'm running your way, but you push me away. You're lifeline, losing your mind. I'm here for you, babe. I've loved you the same this whole time. So tell me, what's on your mind?
50 seconds remaining guys. I am not looking here right now because I am waiting, like it has to come back to the upward, then I will watch it. Otherwise I will not look at this.
I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you?
Oh, only 20 seconds remaining and it came back to downward. Okay, no problem. So again I'm changing this amount by 800 to 1800 guys. The profitable rate is decreased here, as you can see. Before it came like 1600, but here now it's 1400.
You think you're too far, but I'm where you are, you know. I said I won't leave your side. They left you bare, but I'm begging you, stare in my eyes for you. Yeah, I'd give my life. And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine.
This is a formation of the M momentum line. M for momentum, and here the zigzag formation in the M direction. Here it can form also M. Now it can goes to the upward direction, as you can see here. So I just made that shape.
Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time.
Again we have to wait for the 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Now still remaining time is 2 minutes and 39 seconds, and it came back to the downward. But it has to move to the upward because it already came to the downward 2 times. So I am just waiting here because I make the trade here, and after that it came back to the downward. So I make the trade here and it is moving to the upward. 20 seconds remaining of the 1 minute. So it's changing the direction. Guys, what you will think? You can write in the comment chat. Oh, now no. Now now it changed the direction to the downward direction, as you can see, so it can move to the downward, but before it is moving in the upward direction, you can see the formation of the Japanese candlestick here. It is moving here, but it came back to the downward again. Now the direction is forming in the downward direction. It's still in the downward direction. We have like 1 minute 40 seconds remaining now. Let's see, it will go still now to the downward, or it can come back to the upward. Like it's trying to be moved to the upward a little bit, not completely, but a little bit it's trying to move upward. Both the lines are trying to move to the upward, as you can see here. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. And we have time remaining is 1 minute and 3 seconds. Our time is like too much, still like 55 seconds, and here only 45 seconds, and it's trying to move to the upward, as you can see here. But it's not crossing this line. It is moving like upward, but it's not crossing the trade line. There is a little gap. Oh wow, it's crossed now. But we have to wait for the 40 seconds, and then if it's crossed like even after the 40 seconds, then it will be a profit, otherwise it will be a loss. So let's see what will happen now. In the just 30 seconds will decide the result. Like it will goes to the downward, or it will move to the upward, as I can see here. It is trying to downward because both the lines are moving in the downward direction, as you can see guys here. But if it come back in the upward, you can see here, it will be a profitable too much. Oh, it's trying in the downward now. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you see guys? There is just a gap of only these seconds, like 2-3 seconds the gap. If in the 2-3 seconds a little bit it moves to the upward, then surely it will be a profit. But here it's a loss. So it's okay, now it's trying to move upward, but there is no use here for the upward. I can wait here. See guys, both the momentum lines are moving to the downward now, but there is not too much downward. It's like it's still in the downward, but it's trying to move to the upward, so we can wait here for hoping the best round here guys. Wow, here what is the price? Too much interesting. Here again both the lines are moving to the downward, but here you can see this is the 100 bar line, and it's crossed this 100 bar line, and both the lines are in the downward. It's already downward, but it's trying to move to the upward. But here the effective line is yellow line because it just crossed the 100 line, and it is in the downward direction. So this Japanese candlestick is also forming the downward. have like 6 risk free trades, so this is the bonus I can use here.
I was signing on the city lights. All this doubt around me, then but look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me.
Guys, from the last like 4 minutes, because these 4 minutes make the Japanese candlestick in the upward direction, like this upward, 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 upward. So 4 Japanese candlesticks are done here like in the upper side, and here now it will try to move to the downward, but it's still in the upward position, so we can make the uptrade here right now.
I just took a chance and yeah, I rolled the dice. Yeah, women I'll be bad because the fuck was nice. Yeah, I must admit that this ain't overnight. I just hit the double with the jackpot. I'm in the snow, this in New England, but I'm dying high. Now I'm nautic for the music when I can't stop. Ain't gon' let me anywhere to ask me. Ask a favor, what a shout out, time gas me. Really, they ain't take a risk, but want the outcome. Then asking how come. I was signing on the city lights. All this doubt around me, then but look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I laid awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck is where you at because you never tried. Want a better life, I had to try.
I'm all in this. I call the shots, I never call it quits. Trust my intuition, bet it's right, and bitch, it often is. Seen too many others come and go, they had the wrong intent. Do it out of love and never for it, then I watch it get bigger than expected. No second guess it, I let it set it. It's God's plan, we out here only accepting blessings. I'm stuck with it, this mindset is terminal.
Time remaining is 1 minute and 54 seconds, guys. So let's see it will cross this trade line here or not. Let's see. It's crossed. It just crossed and it just came back to the downward. It's trying to play with us. Like it is moving to the upward after crossing this trade. See here. And after that it will come back to the downward. See, both the things are happening here, guys. Nice song. Just move upward, upward and upward. Oh, it's trying to move to the downward.
I want to know if you want to take
1 minute left, guys.
up on my jet and roll to Tokyo.
There is the gap of 10 seconds between the trade line, between the time frame of Japanese candlestick and between the trade duration time.
What you see
see guys, here I'm making a up trade, and the thing is that risk free trade. In this risk free trade, like if you are making this amount, if you lost, then it will gives the initial refundable amount, and if you won, then it's like profit already. So two things are happening here. So guys, only one trade I will make after this risk-free trade, and let's see it will gives the profit or not. If this will gives the profit, then it will surely a profitable trade and recover all the money. But here the thing is that guys, it will cross this line or not. Like as it's moving to the downward, before here it was here, but after that it is just moving to the downward, as you can see. It's formation of the triangle. Now only 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining. I can change the amount here. If I make this trade here, then surely it will give the too much money. Four seconds remaining, guys. Let's see how much money it will gives us back. As it's moving to the downward, and I make here the upgrade. So after this, it's just moving to the downward, and it's moving to the downward. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. 29% is the profitable trade. Like it just refund our all money.
You're quite the marksman, ain't ya? I think my heart's in danger. Made me feel like I was safe and sound, then switched up and switched off the safety. How you plan? How you plan? Oh, yeah. Oh, feels like you've been using me with all your practice. You drew blood, caught in a bullseye. Rip these shots and make me firelight. Feels like you've been using me with all your practice. Call me sensitive when I cry.
4, 3, 2, 1. और अब देखो दोस्तों, ये जा रहा है अप ट्रेड की तरफ. ये नीचे भी जा सकता है, दोनों डायरेक्शन से यहाँ फॉलो हो सकती हैं, लेकिन इसकी ज़्यादा उम्मीद तो है कि ऊपर जाएगा, क्योंकि ये अभी मुड़ चुका है. जैसे कि आप यहाँ देख रहे हो, ये नीचे भी जा सकता है. अभी जैसा लग रहा है ये नीचे आया, उसके बाद ये ऊपर की डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है, पर ये फिर से नीचे आ सकता है, क्योंकि अभी ज़्यादा ऊपर नहीं गया है, ये अभी भी पास में ही है. बट ये ट्राई कर रहा है टू मूव टू द डाउनवर्ड. यू कैन सी हियर गाइस, 30 seconds remaining, and after that it can come back to the upward also. So we are here. See, if I make the uptrend, it will go still after downward. It's still moving to the downward.
Feels like you've been using me. using me. You said, I think I'll give you a shot.
From here it is just moving downward, then for some seconds, for some minutes it moved to the upward, then again it came back to the downward, then a little bit for movement it goes to the parallel, then continuously again to the downward. Now it's trying to move to the upward, as you can see guys here. So I can make the trade here right now. What should I have to do? Guys, you can write in the comment section like I have to make the up trade or down trade. तो कौन सी ट्रेड लगानी चाहिए यहाँ पर, अपवर्ड या डाउनवर्ड, दोनों कंडीशन पॉसिबल है यहाँ पर, क्योंकि अभी ऊपर छूट चुका है और ये नीचे भी जा सकता है दोस्तों, दोनों डायरेक्शन पॉसिबल है यहाँ। अभी 22 सेकंड्स बची हुई है। It is trying to move still downward guys. It's still trying to move to the downward. From the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I can make the 2 downward trades and it's just moving to the downward. Here it's trying to move upward.
I know a girl
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it will give a new trade.
she came and killed my whole life, and just like Mike Tyson,
You can go to the downward also.
stars. I could take all of my time just trying to describe her. I don't know where to start. All my life I knew she's my baby. I can't hide it, making me crazy. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream about when we met in high school.
The formation of the Japanese candlesticks are very small here. You can see guys here. You are noticeable here. The formation is like little bit normal. It's not trying upward, it's not going downward, it just remain on the same direction. Here you can see. And now it's trying to move to the upward. After a lots of minutes, it's trying to move to the upward.
I don't want nobody else, and I can't keep it to myself. Girl, you know you got me dreaming.
Again, it came back to the downward, guys.
Feet on the dash, you're riding by my side, leaving all our fears in the past. And anyway,
Like it was going
what we could be
downward.
It's only you and me, nothing to prove for me. Yeah. All my life I knew she's my baby. I can't hide it, making me crazy. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream about when we met in high school. And I've been trying to tell her this lately. She's more fun.
Like guys, you have to do only 2 things here.
I think about her
If you want the same, because after that you can get easily stuck.
17.
Like when you will open the Japanese, when you will open the Olymp Trade, this is the Olymp Trade platform. Like you can see like 4 options here. Second is the area chart. You have to click on the Japanese candlestick. So you will see this type of formation here. Then you will see oscillator. After oscillator, you have to click on the momentum lines. When you will click on the momentum lines, this will show you the 2 period numbers here, 14 and 9. Just take the momentum lines. After that, this graph will available for you like this. Above this is the Japanese candlestick and below this is the momentum lines. So the thing is that why I use only these momentum lines and the Japanese candlestick, because guys, this Japanese candlestick always follow the direction of the momentum lines here. I will prove you that it's still moving downward because it's trying to move downward below one line, and when it's trying to move upward, then it will goes to the upward. So both things happen here now, guys. Now it's trying to move only upward.
Need some help, 'cause I never change, always getting
trying to go down. Wow.
Take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh, oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh,
It's trying to move to the downward, guys. Here still it's moving to the downward. Now it's trying to upward. After the 25 seconds, it's trying to move upward. You can see, guys, here. Both the lines are moving now upward. Just come back here, and after that, I will make the trade here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's again trying to downward, guys.
Look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name.
Okay, guys, this is the time to finish the live stream. Hopefully, see you again in the live stream with the good profits and the losses. Both things happening here in front of all of you. Or I can make the big investment here. Let's say it will be a profit or loss. Guys, here it's trying to move to the upward. See.
I think I let my guard down. Certain things ain't the same now. Hard to navigate these problems. I'm by myself, you're not around. I tried to open up, it wasn't good enough. Put in my all and got nothing back. Now I'm stuck in the rain.
Oh, again they are trying to move to the downward.
Why you gotta do me like that?
From here it's trying to move downward. जब से यहाँ नीचे जा रहा है, फिर थोड़ा सा ऊपर चला, फिर नीचे आया, फिर ऊपर चला. अब ये फिर से नीचे आ सकता है. दोनों कंडीशंस पॉसिबल है. तो हम वेट कर रहे हैं. 16 सेकंड्स बची हुई हैं. 16 सेकंड्स के बाद ये एक नई जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक फॉर्म कर देगा. तो देखते हैं. 9 सेकंड्स बची, 8 सेकंड्स बची. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heart turned cold, lost control. Looking at this beautiful distraction. Fell in love with a fatal attraction. I really let my guard down, now relaxing. Why did I open up? She taking way too much. Put in my all and got nothing back. I'm feeling so
अभी ऊपर जाएगा, फिर एकदम से इसको क्लिक करके नीचे की ट्रेड कर देंगे. और उसके बाद लाइव स्ट्रीम को फिनिश कर देंगे दोस्तों. नीचे जा रहा है, नीचे जा रहा है, अभी नीचे जा रहा है. फिर काफी ऊपर आ चुका है. थोड़ा सा नीचे जाएगा. इसके पास ही चल रहा है.
gave you all of me, had me so deceived. You chose to leave my life so my own.
चलो गाइस, अगली लाइव स्ट्रीम में मिलते हैं.
I can't believe you say you love me, then go and leave me. Can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back, too far from easy. I've seen your face. Delilah, don't you know I've seen your face. Delilah, don't you know
अभी आप ट्रेड लगानी चाहिए, लेकिन टाइम हो चुका है. तो अगली बार मिलेंगे लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ. तब तक के लिए बने रहे. बाय बाय दोस्तों. सी यू सून अगेन.